The book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 18. What profiteth the graven image?
You got a graven image in your ears, my brother. You said you like it. But does God like it? He's not a teacher of truth, a teacher of lies. You said you like it, but why do you like it? Wow, my brother right here. How you doing, my brother? Come on, give us 2 minutes right quick, right? I know you're in a rush. You go to church? You don't go to church? So now let me ask you, why do you have that, that pair of earring in your ears? Why do you wear that? You like it? But why does it have to be the cost though? You like the cost? You sure? You sure it wasn't the white man that was taking for you? Because you know how sometimes people watch TV, right? Television. So whatever they're watching on the TV, sometimes you watch the food, you make you hungry. So you watching TV, you see people wearing the clothes. You from Jamaica? So what does that have to do with wearing the clothes?
I was up in court.
So you believe in the Bible?
Yeah.
All right. So let me read the scripture and see if you believe in the Bible. Hey, give me that.
The book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 18. What profiteth the graven image?
You got a graven image in your ears, my brother. What does it profit you? You said you like it. But does God like it? You see that now?
That the maker thereof hath graven it, the molten image, and a teacher of lies.
He's not a teacher of truth, a teacher of lies. You said you like it, but why do you like it? All right, let's keep reading. We're going to see what God has to say about that.
That the maker of his work trusteth therein.
You trusted in it. That's why you say you like it. Keep reading.
To make dumb idols. Woe unto him that saith to the wood, awake, to the dumb stone.
Amen. Do you know what woe means? W-O-E. Destruction. Do you want that to come upon you? No, because God, the Father, right, that created everything, He said you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to have it in your neck or in your ears. And that's a warning. And I'm going to go a step deeper, right? Give me Deuteronomy 7:25. I'm going to tell you what God told you to do with those images. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 25. The graven images of their gods shall ye burn with fire.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question, right? You know what God says? He says, those graven images, you have to burn them with fire. Now, when you have the cross in your neck, right? What people have you taken? Like, they thought in your head. Is it a white man that on the cross dying? Or a black man? When you have it in your ears or in your neck, the only thought that's in your mind is the white Jesus, Caesar Borgia. That's what in your mind is. That's what they've been pushing. Huh? You don't believe that? All right, from those two images right here, right? So which one is Christ? You see how long it take you? Now, yeah. Now, ask me that question. Ask me which one is Christ, or which one that, according to the Bible, that look like Christ. Yeah, I know it's King of Kings, you know that. But which one that look like Christ? Which one? This one. Now, you see how long it take you a long time to even choose that, right? You go to the church? Boy, you go to church. You right? You with the Bible. Now, I'm going to read it for you. You can, Hey, guess what? It's not just you. I'm going to ask my brother the same question. Let's see if it takes as long as you. My brother right here. Right? What color is Christ? He didn't take no time. He didn't even think to say it. You say Christ is black.
That white man, that's a king's son from back in the day.
You heard that? That's exactly what I just told you. Caesar Borgia. Guess what? That man right here?
And they want him.
That's the devil. Now, let me read it for you. Read it.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
Now, my brother, what does the word revelation mean? Yes. All right, I'm gonna help you out. So we don't want to keep it too long because we want to interact. Revelation means reveal. So we are about to reveal what Christ looked like.
Right.
Is it one of those two pictures? Because it takes you a long time to choose. Read.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire. His feet like unto fine brass.
My brother right here. Christ has feet like brass, which is brown, right? I'm going to try to watch from the scripture because you already said it. Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
You heard that, my brother? Christ was so black. Well, John was like, you know what? When you take that brass, when you take that brown, when you put it in the furnace, what color does it turn out to be? Just like anything you burn in the furnace. What color does it turn out to be? No. Yes, sir. Now, guess what? I'm going to put it on the scripture. Now, if I were to ask you, what's in the Bible, right? You drink it, don't you? You drink it, right? Alright, let's bring some scriptures because when you feel loud in them, right? Because hey, that's all love. Now read that.
The book of Titus, chapter 2 and verse 2.
Read.
That the aged men.
Amen. You an aged man, right? You more than 40, right? Huh? 50. I mean, you an aged man. So you should be able to what? To enlighten the young men. If they go what? Astray, if they go wrong, you should be able to tell them, hey, you know what, don't do that. That's good. But you should be able to make a good example of them. If you see them drinking, you gotta be able to say no. Because when you drink, sometimes if you drive and you drink, what's gonna happen? Accident. When you smoking, what's gonna happen? You might make thank you. You might do stuff you don't want to do. You gotta be sober. Let's keep reading.
That the aged men be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, in charity and peace.
All that, my brother, as the aged man, that's what you have to do. For example, I'm a young man, but I read the Bible. So I know a little better when it's come to the scripture so I can enlighten you. So I can be like, you know what? God said don't do that. Give me that. Job 22 verse 8, I think.
Okay.
I might be able to say, hey, don't do that. It's not good for you. Because that's not going to lead anyone
like your
better.
father's lineage.
But when you drink, you don't know what's going to happen. You might try to like just pass the light and then another car hits you. So you see, that's why you have to stop drinking. Alright, let's read that.
The book of Job, chapter 32 and verse 8.
Read.
But there is a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty giveth them understanding. Great men are not always wise.
You ain't that, my brother? Yes, sir. Just because you're older than me, that doesn't mean you're always wise. But guess what? We're coming with the scripture. But we're telling you what God says. Because God knows better than us, right? Okay. So that's what it is. That's what it is. Guess what? Look, come worship with us, man. We like-minded people, huh? Yeah, we believe it. As soon as you said it, when we ask for a reason, just so we can help you. Now that you said that's what you have, guess what? We believe it. So that's good. Because the Bible says we're not supposed to do none of these things. That's why if you see other people that's doing it, you're not supposed to follow a multitude that do these things.
Right.
Guess what? You have to be here with us.
Right.
You see, when you go into something, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna tell you straight up, yo, stop doing that.
Right.
You see, you have to stop saying it. That's why we went before. Let's do that again. Sorry, Psalm 38:18. That's why you have to go with like-minded people.
Right.
So we're not gonna be just a yes man. You go through something and be like yes, no. Thank you. Guess what? We don't like that either. Any one of us, if we go into something, any one of us will be like, yo, don't do that.
Right.
All right. Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 38 and verse 18.
Bring it up.
For I will declare my iniquity. I will be sorry for my sin.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is